Alrighty, good evening, guys. Hope you guys are having a good day. As for me, it's been pretty long so far, but fairly insightful nonetheless. So, I just got back from a pretty long bike ride to pick up some stuff, and along the way, I saw maybe hundreds of unique individuals, all in the greater area of Iowa City, too. So, like, school age kids, older folks, everyone. And I did not see a single person that looked respectable. I kept my eye out for it. I was looking and looking to find a single respectable man or woman, and I don't think I saw any. Now, I may have missed some, I may have missed a few, but I didn't see them as much as they should be present. So, I think this is a really, really big problem. I've been trying to cultivate that kind of community that I've been so wanting for these past few years at college, but I've never found a sort of tribe of respectable individuals. I've literally never found anything like that. And it's so frustrating to me because I'm losing faith in this. At this point, I'm wondering if it'd be most efficient for me to just completely focus on myself and my own advancement in school, my career, etc. Because I'm not sure if the other folks in my life are exactly worth my energy anymore. Like, I could tell anyone the meaning of life to the 10th decimal place. I really could. But why would they want to hear that when they're always sucked into their instant gratification devices and trying to avoid conversation, any shred of deep conversation? Like, I've been suffering under society's ever-changing norms of how people, they don't want to talk. They don't want to go deep. They want the surface level stuff, but there's not much valuable there. Even the clubs and stuff that I've been going to these past few years, and I've been going to several fairly regularly too, they're not doing so hot. Like, I've been, once again, fairly lonely, because, like, I'm really grateful for my friends. I really am, the few that I do have. But at some point, I have to wonder, like, am I the one giving in too much to this relationship? Am I getting out exactly what I, quote-unquote, deserve from this? Now, I would be fine living like this for quite a while, but I have been for quite a while. I've been a terminal giver, you could say, for most of my life. Growing up in the church, doing community service stuff, serving the poor and not exactly healthy folks in my communities. I've been doing this for a very, very long time, guys. I have hundreds of volunteer hours and quite possibly thousands of hours in demeaning jobs, and I don't want to do this anymore. It's disproportionately taken away from my own development here. Like, at some point, I must calculate. It must be calculable. The toll of which my investments in others disproportionately take away from my own personal advancement. Like, every hour I spend away from my journal, or my books, or my computer doing meaningful work, what else could I be doing that would be much more valuable? Now, I understand the value of fun and rest and relaxation, I do. But those are also pretty easy to satisfy. Like, take a few walks here and there. Take a few days off if you really need to. But I've been feeling like this for a long time. I took the entire summer off. Also because I wanted to pretty much guarantee that I felt this way. So I took the entire last summer off. About 15 or so weeks in total, I think, from any jobs, any work, anything at all that would take away from my own personal advancement. But I also didn't like that. I was lonely and quite possibly regressing in my own advancement, my development. But there's got to be a balance here somewhere. And I think the next step forward is me going out in my comfort zone to just keep getting better at things that I maybe don't want to get better at. Like running, like swimming, like, I don't know, like conversationalism with women, like talking to women. Like, if I could find a system to like systematically find the most highest quality people on campus, like a sort of dating app, I guess, but for the most high quality individuals, and make like an equation to find the best people and only spend my time with them, that'd be like crazy cool, but that's just a pipe dream for now. But otherwise, hit 225, feeling solid now. Alrighty, thanks all for watching and happy squatting. Mwah.